care who likes it or not, as long as we know it's the truth. As long as we know it's the truth.
So he can't help me with the bills no more, so him and his son finna go. Him and his son finna go. Little baby, pick your baby shoes up, cause you finna go too. You finna go with him. Your check ain't come, so you and your baby gotta go.
You don't always put my check in.
Yep. You finna get him out of here. You finna get him out of here. I promise you they get all your towels. Come on. Go. You finna go. Yeah. Ain't no more checks finna come in. Yeah, you must definitely gotta go. You can't help with no bills. That's right, little baby. Put them shoes in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Yeah, you paid my bills. But you ain't got no more checks coming in, so that means you can't help. Little baby, put them shoes in the bag. Get your jeans up. Crazy.
I hope another man come here and help you out.
I'll trust you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The check ain't coming in no more, so he can't help me with the bills no more, so him and his son finna go. Him and his son finna go. Little baby, pick your baby shoes up, cause you finna go too. You finna go with him. Your check ain't come, so you and your baby gotta go.
You don't always put my check in.
Yep. You finna get him out of here. You finna get him out of here. I promise you they get all your towels. Come on. Go. You finna go. Yeah. Ain't no more checks finna come in. Yeah, you must definitely gotta go. You can't help with no bills. That's right, little baby. Put them shoes in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Yeah, you paid my bills. But you ain't got no more checks coming in, so that means you can't help. Little baby, put them shoes in the bag. Get your jeans up. Crazy.
I hope another man come here and help you out.
I'll trust you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The check ain't coming in no more, so.
Shalom. I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wakakodash. Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one true name is Yahweh Shai. Bahashim, meaning coming in the name. Ba means coming in. Ha means the. Shah means the name. Rakah means the spirit. Kodash means the holy. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And shalom to you, sincere brothers that are scattered abroad, pushing forth this word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to you, sincere sisters that are listening in silence, as the scriptures command you to do so. I am the brother Mashiach Razakah. And pretty much this lesson is going to be titled as Never Live Under a Woman's Household, or never, live under a woman, something like that for this title. And pretty much, you had a Jake man, he would pay his part of the deal, when he had his checks coming in, but, something may have happened. Now, it doesn't, go into detail what happened with him not being able to have the funds anymore, but, it happens to us. We're under the curses, us Israelite men, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indian men, we're under the curses. So we're oppressed higher than the Israelite woman. The Israelite woman, she has it more easier and more sustainably than an Israelite man. An Israelite woman is lifted up higher in this society to make it easier than an Israelite man. But, something may have happened where, he no longer is getting paid, and this woman, due to him not having the funds to be able to pay anymore like that, she's going to put him and his child out. And see, and this is why we say to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indian men, it's not a good idea. I don't care if she's a wife. If she has a housing in her name, whether it's apartment, whether it's it's a house, or whatever type domain is, and you live under her jurisdiction, that's a no-no. And the reason why it's a no-no, because she can put you out for any reason. She could put you out for any reason. If she's fed up with you, she could put your ass out. And this is why, like the elders and brothers say, hey, if you live with a woman, do what you got to do. By all means, do what you got to do. But you don't want to sustainably just continually living under a woman's household, because she can put you out. Okay, these women, they sold us out to gain the benefit of the oppressor. So these women are our enemies. Okay, they are literally our enemies, and they don't care for us. Okay, they just care about them. They just care about their living of expenses. You know, these women make a lot of money. These women got all the benefits. They got all the money, and they still want to be greedy. Oh, you know, they still want to be greedy. Like, oh, well, since you're not paying this, you're not paying that no more. You can go. So she getting all the woman that did that. It showed a picture of her in the corner. She has a lot of money. So she still have a lot of money plus want his money. And this is why the issue, why again, it's best to have everything of your own. And I'm saying that for experience because I was married. I was married for 10 years. All right. I was married. Got a divorce now. All right. And I ain't gonna tell the story, you know. Lord set that up for a reason. She's doing her own thing now. Got a whole new relationship, doing her own thing. But it's a problem. Okay. It's best to have everything in your own. Your own car, your own apartment, your own place. If you are a brother that have the funds to do that, it's best to do that. All right. Now, if you got a woman that's not like that, then hey, by all means, this doesn't apply to you. But if you are a brother out there that have a woman and she's in that type of spirit, it's best that you don't be with her because, you know, I can't tell you not to be with her. So like it, but you know, just know you could be that individual to be in that dude's place. And he had a son, a 2-year-old, you know, little guy like he's about a year old, you know, a year old, probably going on 2 years old. And she put his child out too. These women don't have no respects for us, man. They don't have no respects for us, you know. But like I said in my previous video a while back, but when these heathens disrespect you, then you want that man that you just put out to stand up and fight for you. We ain't doing shit for y'all. Y'all don't have respect for us. We ain't doing shit for y'all. And you brothers, you stay out of that shit. That's why I stay out of it. We ain't doing shit for y'all, man. We're not standing up for y'all. Y'all don't have no respect for us, man. And this is what we be talking about. This is Sirach 25:19. It's best that you have your own stuff. And if you're a brother that have it hard right now, you know, and you know you're not able to have the funds to do that, hey, do what you do with that woman, you know. Hey, pray the Lord gives you what you know, enough funds to make it, you know. Hey, by all means, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm telling you, it comes with issues. Okay, it comes with issues. It's best to have your name on that place. Because then she can't put you out. She can't do shit. Okay? She can't put you out. She can't do shit, man. Alright? Sirach 25:19, it says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. And it is. That's wrong. That man said he's been paying you. Now, he ain't able to pay, you know, he ain't able to pay you that month, maybe, okay? Or maybe he's no longer getting paid with that. But you don't know how another way. He probably had another job coming up within a week or so, you know? And he's probably going to get that job, you know? Just saying as you know, as an example, you know, you don't know. He probably was going to get another job, but you just automatically put him out now. Oh, you ain't getting no more checks. Now you got to go. You and your son got to go. You see, these women just care about money. This is why we're not dealing with you either. This is why we're going overseas. Or the majority of us is not dealing with them. I'm not dealing with no more women, man. I gave 10 years to a woman and she decided to do what she wanted to do. That's fine. I'm not being with nobody else. I'm focused on the Lord. We're done being with women. All right? And if you're a brother that have a woman, hey, and she's a good woman, cherish that woman. Not telling you brothers to leave your woman. But you gotta, it's best not being, this is why they say, this is why the eldest brothers say don't be with no women, man. It's a problem. Especially these so-called Negro women. To the light-skinned ones, all the way to the dark, it don't matter about color, but I'm just saying in general, they all fucking demons, man. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. It says, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And that's what these women are. They show their true colors. But when they're in the jam, they want to cry to that man and go to that man. But when we're in the jam, y'all don't give a fuck about us, man. Y'all don't. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care, man. Y'all putting men's children out. Y'all putting the man out. Y'all putting his children out. Like, that's not how it works, man. All right? Why couldn't you support that man and just be like, hey, it's okay. You know, when you get your job, you get your job. I'll be there for you. Nope. I ain't getting the money. You got to go. And this is why it's not a good idea to live under the household of a woman. It's a no-no. It's a no-no, man. And my father is a Marine. My father always told me, he said, son, when you get older, and if you do get a woman, my father always said, make sure you have your own car. Make sure you have your own place. Make sure you have everything of your own. And I'm doing exactly what my father said. My father always told me that as a kid, all the way up teenager, all the way to adult. He said, always make sure you have your own stuff. Because if stuff go wrong with these women, they'll put you out. I talk to my father all the time about that. He said they put you out, you know, and you don't want to be in a place where a woman's putting you out and you ain't got nowhere to go. It's best to always have everything. That's why I have everything of my own. Don't no woman have shit in their name in my shit. Everything is mine. Everything is literally mine, man. Everything. Because these women, they say they love you for 1 minute, but once the money doesn't show, oh, hell with you, I'm going to get another man. And she has a backup, man. These women don't give a damn about us, man. Okay? They don't. Sirach 25:16. It says, I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. See? With a wicked woman, man. And that woman is wicked, man. Okay? She has no remorse. All she cares about is money. But what's going to happen when this place falls apart? Because it's going to fall apart. You women are living comfortably right now in this society. All right, some of you are probably starting to get wind of the little sufferings here and there. This is amateur work. Wait till the Lord fully puts it into effect, and you're no longer having all of those royalties that you have now of Esau, Edom. And he takes everything away from you. And you out there on your own. And you got no man. And you got no more money. And you got no place to stay. What are you going to do in that time? That man that you put out, he ain't gonna fucking deal with your ass, man. When the time comes where men is out and men are trying to fucking rape your ass, I'm not saying we gonna do that. But when that time comes, you women that did that to those men like that, they not gonna fucking deal with your ass. They're not gonna deal with you. You didn't have his back. So why the hell is he gonna have your back? And it's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming for you women, man. It's coming for y'all. And I seen that video, it just vexed me, man. It really vexed me. That man had a 2-year-old son. You know, you putting a man out and you putting his son out. Oh, you got to go too. You are a wicked woman. You are a demon. And the Lord is going to put lots of havoc and turmoil on you wicked ass women, man. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And guess what? We don't feel sorry for y'all. Because y'all don't feel sorry for us. So we don't feel sorry for y'all. When stuff start falling apart for y'all, we don't give a damn. We don't give a damn. Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knows nothing. Women just make rashful decisions. They don't think what they do. They just go and do the shit. That's why the scriptures say the woman is the weaker vessel. Because they'll go and do things. Right? Women crack under pressure too. They just go and they're like a little child. They just go and do things without thinking. And then after, so they'll do something and then think about it later. When you can't do that, you gotta think ahead of time. You gotta prepare ahead of time. They just go and make decisions and then think about it. This is why, again, you women that are at ease, turmoil is coming for you, man. It's literally coming for you. It's literally coming for you. Sirach 25:13. It says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, right? The mind. Give me any plague but the plague of the mind. And you don't want to have a plague mind, man. You don't, right? And it says to any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. See, the wickedness of a woman. Because these women, they have no morals. They have no standards. Okay? They believe they can do what they want to do, say what they want to do, act how they want to act, treat how they want to treat. But guess what? When all hell breaks loose, that man that you just put out, you're going to need that man. Because shit is about to turn up pretty soon. Very soon. Okay? Out here in Vegas for like the past 3 weeks, just to give you guys a heads up, out here in Vegas, the strip, there's nobody really on the strip no more. Trump closed like probably 3 or 4 or 5 casinos. So there's nobody on the streets no more like that. The strip is fucking empty. Circus, they getting ready to close that down. They get ready to tear that down. They already tore down another casino over here. Shit is about to turn up. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. The market of beasts is being pushed heavy. There's wars going on in the Middle East every day. There's things turning up over here. So your comfortableness is about to come uncomfortable. All those hot water showers and hot water baths that you get in with rose petals on them bitches, that's about to end. Right? All the working in these high ranking paying jobs that you just slept with men to get your way to get your position to, all that's going to go away. Turmoil is coming for you wicked women, man. And you're going to need those men that you mistreated and you put out. You're going to need those men. And they're not going to deal with you. They're not going to deal with you. Because when they tried to deal with you, you didn't want to deal with them. You put them out. You put them in their child. That man going to think about, he going to remember that shit, man. He's going to remember that. He's going to remember that. He's going to remember that. And remember, you're going to be in turmoil when things come, when things are falling apart. When things get real, you women going to be in turmoil. You wicked women. I'm not talking about you sincere sisters. I'm talking about these wicked ass women. These wicked ass women, man. Isaiah 32:9, it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. These women are at ease right now. They putting men out. They putting their children out. Oh, I don't need you. I'll put you out. You go ahead, go. You ain't got no more money. You got to go. You got to go. Your son got to go too. You guys got to go. Bye. You got to go. You got to go. Because you on your high horse. But as soon as Esau comes in and takes all that away from you, you lose your job that you've been working for 16 years because you got your goddamn bachelor's degree and your master's. None of that's going to matter when this place falls apart. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose everything. Right now, you're at ease. But when things start collapsing and falling apart from under you, your domain starts to crumble. You're going to start being in fear. You're going to start being in distress, right? You're going to be in distress, fear, right? Then you're going to be trying to find that man that you didn't put out. He going to remember that. He's going to remember that, man. It says, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, and give ear unto my speech, right? Give ear unto the speech, man, right? Because you care less for that. You don't care about this. You don't care about the Lord. You don't care about his ministry. You're too busy and fascinated with these fake nails and fake eyelashes and hair extensions and weaves and makeup, right? And Gucci bags and all this material stuff. Material stuff, man. Verse 10, it says, many days and years shall ye be troubled. Because this is what's going to happen. When things fall apart, right? And all you women that's got it all that's taken from you, you losing your house, your place. You're not getting your benefits. You're not getting your money. That job you're working for 16, 20 years to. You didn't slept with men to get to those. Because there's a lot of women that did that. A lot of these women didn't even literally earn those positions that they got with these businesses. A lot of them then slept with executives and slept with these men and been put up into these high positions. They didn't hold their way through. That's not going to matter in the time of Jacob trouble. Ain't going to be no sleeping with men to get to these positions of making these money because you're sleeping with this executive. He got a wife at home and you're his side chick. That's not going to matter. Jacob trouble not going to matter. You're going to be trying to offer your twat. And men ain't going to give a hell about that. It's going to be about survival and making it of surviving to eat. Your body parts ain't going to matter in the time of Jacob trouble. Men ain't going to give a damn about that. They not. Many days and years should you be troubled. Many days and years should be troubled. Right? Your vantage is going to fail very soon. It's going to come crashing down quick. Because you're not looking at how the things that you're doing, the way you're mistreating the Israelite men. And it's gonna come back on you women. It's coming for y'all, man. It says, ye careless women, for the vantage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. And this is what's gonna happen. You women are gonna lose everything. And you're gonna be troubled for days and years. Especially with Jacob trouble, that could be years. Months. Not having no food, no water. You're not even gonna be able to take no baths, right? The scriptures even talk about you women's private areas and body parts is going to be stinking in the time of Jacob trouble because you're not gonna be able to bath. You're not gonna be able to bathe anymore. That water that you got right now that you bathing with, that's gonna be contaminated. It's gonna be super contaminated. It's gonna be bad water. We're not gonna be able to drink that water that's in these in the house or these waters in general. They all gonna be contaminated with bacteria and all that, like the game called Fallout, Las Vegas Fallout. If you guys ever played that game, the water and all that on that game was contaminated. You couldn't even drink the water. You couldn't boil it. It was super contaminated. And that's what's going to happen. You women are going to need men. Those men that you're mistreating, those men that you're putting out, you're going to need those men in the time of Jacob trouble because men ain't going to deal with you. When Jacob trouble come, men are not going to deal with you women. And it's going to be a lot of things that's going to be happening for you women. A lot of things. Especially if you ain't got no man. You've been independent so long. You're going to need a man when Jacob trouble come. Crime is going to increase. Ain't going to be no calling 911. The police force, your Power Rangers. Ain't going to be the 911 going to go out of business, man. Lines are going to be busy. You women don't understand what's coming. Y'all don't understand it and understand what's coming, man. Right? So, hey, man, I just had to do a little quick hit video, man. These women don't give a damn. They don't care. Right? They don't give a damn. They don't care. But it's all right. Because when your travailing starts to come, right? And your travail starts to come, because Jacob trouble is coming. You guys are gonna be in that paleness. Women gonna be in that paleness. Yeah, men gonna be in that paleness, but women are gonna be in a higher paleness because what? They're the weaker vessel. Let's get that. Right? The scriptures say the woman is the weaker vessel. Right? You guys crack under pressure, man. Right? That's why you need a man. Okay? You need a man. Let's get that. This is 1 Peter 3:7. It says, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, right? And unto the weaker vessel. Because you women are the weaker vessel. You guys crack under pressure. If a man can crack you under pressure, if a man can crack a woman under pressure, he can get anything he want out of that woman. Women are the weaker vessel because they crack under pressure. So when things go wrong and things starts to crumble beneath their feet, that's when they're gonna be in that humble spirit. Like right now, these women ain't humble. These women ain't humble. They're not modest, right? They're not obedient. These women are prideful, man. They're prideful. They have no respect to the Israelite man. They disrespect the Israelite man. You see what happened in the video? She putting the Israelite man and his son out. You're not having no type of sympathy, no type of mercy. Oh, you got to go. You ain't got no money. You got to go. He ain't got no more money. And then you video record it. That shows that you are a wicked ass demon woman. You're a Jezebel. And the Lord gonna jack you women up, man. It says, as being hairs, right? Being hairs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. But you see these women, they're the weaker vessel, right? So they're going to crack under pressure. So that man that you think that you're not going to need, you're going to need him when this place falls apart, right? When Jacob trouble is going to be everywhere. You're not going to even be able to escape Jacob trouble. You literally, as an Israelite man and woman, going to literally have to endure through Jacob trouble. And you women are going to have it harder because you're the weaker vessel. You need a man to protect you. You can say you don't need a man all you want to. You're going to need a man. Because a man that's 250 fucking pounds, solid muscle, you're not going to be able to defend yourself against a man like that. I'm just saying as an example. You're not going to be able to defend yourself against a man that's weighing 290 pounds or 300 pounds solid muscle, built like iron. You're not going to be able to defend yourself against a man like that. You're not. And I'm just saying one man. That could be 20, that could be 10 men like that. 10 men at one time. How you going to defend yourself against 10 men built like that? 300 pounds, weighing 265, solid muscle. Right? How you going to be able to defend yourself against 10 men built like that? They all running a train on you, raping you. I'm not saying we're going to do that, but that's the time it's going to come into. Because this independent shit that's in y'all head, it's going to come falling down. And it's going to drop you women's mindset down. That confidence, that independent is going to come crashing down. The Lord's going to take you women down a couple of notches. Because your confidence is just way too damn high in this society. Esau has literally dwarfed you women's mind to be so confident to be independent. But once all that stuff starts collapsing beneath your feet, the Lord's going to drop you women down a notch. It has to happen. And the Lord's going to drop you women down a couple of notches. Maybe a whole bunch of notches, man. And it's going to humble you women, but men ain't going to want to deal with you, man. We're not. Sorry, man. Salakia for the ramble. I just had to do a little quick hit on this. This woman is wicked. Okay? And guess what? To that brother, she's doing you a favor. You know, she's putting you out. She's putting your child out. But guess what? These women have their time coming, bro. You can't do wicked and think that nothing's going to happen to you in your lifetime. It's going to come back on you. Scriptures say what? You reap what you sow. So if you sow wickedness, you're going to reap that shit, man. The scriptures doesn't lie about what the scriptures say. It is written for a reason. All right? So, hey, man. Lord willing, this lesson's edifying. Salakia for the rambling. I just had to get this out, man. These women are wicked, man. And the Lord's going to deal with you, man. So, hey, Lord willing, this lesson's edifying. Giving all honors and glories and praise to Yahweh, Bashim Ashai, Bashim Kakodash. And Lord willing, this lesson's edifying. On to the next one. Shalom.